What's up, everybody? Dog 185. There's levels to this. Listen, a PC Xbox, a console Xbox, an app Xbox. Again, I've said it plenty of times on this channel. If it says Xbox on it, it simply can't win. Okay. So I put up a tweet on Twitter. I actually retweeted a tweet of someone that made an Xbox app UI showing PlayStation games via Steam, right? Like the game had PlayStation games. I know I told you guys before on my last video. Okay, I retweeted it and I said, or requoted it, and I said, ponies' heads would explode. Like imagine ponies' heads would explode. Okay, just like clockwork, Pony decides to respond. Okay, shout out to Wooly Gamer. Wooly Gamer decides to respond to that tweet, and he says, "You can already do this on PC, right?" Okay. I decided this is my fault. It's my fault when you engage with somebody that you probably should have engaged with because their mentality might not be there. But to me, it was simply like maybe he didn't get the context of what I retweeted or I requoted, right? I literally said, hey, you proved my point. You literally proved my point, right? Because I said ponies with heads would explode. So I showed him a picture of an Xbox app having PlayStation games on it. He had to go ahead and say something. It could already be done on PC. If it's already could be done on PC, why do you care, right? But no, it's because it was the Xbox app. So he goes ahead and responds, okay? I then go ahead and respond back, which was my mistake. I know, I'm not that much better. I respond, I say, hey, bro, you proved my point. Yes, you could do this on PC, but this is doing it on Xbox launcher. This is on the Xbox app. This is on the Xbox launcher, okay? He then decides to respond again saying there are other launchers on PC like Play Night that can do this already. I know I should have let it go. I then go ahead and respond again. And I say something to the effect like, Xbox launcher. I put in quotation marks. Then I said Xbox launcher again. Then I put Xbox launcher in parentheses just to make sure that he got it. Because sometimes maybe he didn't understand. Maybe he didn't understand the context. Yes, PC can already do this. Okay. But the Xbox launcher can't. I'll say it again. The Xbox launcher currently today cannot have Steam games on it. You can't buy a game on Steam and then play it via your Xbox launcher. That's not a thing today. Or it won't show up on your Xbox launcher. That's not a thing today. Other launchers can, but the Xbox launcher can't do it. So if the Xbox launcher doing it, for someone that may like to play more on the Xbox launcher, this is a pretty big deal. But I know that even though PlayStation fans don't care anything about PC, they care about playing on their own PlayStation, that's still going to bother them for them to see not just Steam games on Xbox, their Steam games on Xbox, their PlayStation games on Xbox, because they're all weirdos. They're all weird. It's strange. But anyway, so this dude then goes ahead and responds again. I'll see if I can put up all the tweets up here. Something to the effect like, I'm glad we've established that Xbox UI doesn't make it a console. Lesson 1-on-1 for computers for dummies. Something like that. And I'm just flabbergasted. I'm like, what? When did I say that this thing was a console? You see, the problem is, here's the problem, right? In life, it's okay to be stupid. People have different IQs, okay? In life, it's okay to be ignorant. Sometimes there's things that you just don't know, okay? But as a man, what's not okay is not having accountability. So when you're wrong about something or you misunderstood something, it's okay for you to be like, oh, my bad. I misunderstood that. You're excited because it's on the Xbox launcher. Got it, Doc. Instead, he went ahead and moved the entire goalpost. And then he called me a dummy. Like, we weren't even on that level, dog. We weren't even on that level to throw minor insults at each other. Now, you know me, I don't mind throwing the minor insults here and there, right? I don't really get personal. I call people idiot and stupid all the time. So you're allowed to call me a clown or a dummy, but we weren't even going there. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. But the problem I have is you saw that you were wrong. The Xbox app can't do this right now. And instead of you just being like, oh, Doc, you're right, my bad. The Xbox app can't do that. Fair enough. You decided to move the goalposts. You know why? Because you have a problem with Xbox, which is weird. But the bigger problem you got, buddy, is accountability. As a man, learn how to be accountable. You a grown man. Learn how to be accountable. You know exactly what I was talking about. Don't play stupid. Don't play dumb. It's the most annoying interaction I had all day today. This clown over here talking about like internet for dummies. Dog went on their father's levels to this. We out. Peace. Hey, don't trust a man that's not accountable for his actions. I'm telling you right now, you make a mistake, you own up to it. That's the same problem I have with Phil Spencer. Yeah, he said 4 games. Now all of a sudden there's more than 4 games, and he never came out to explain like, hey, when I said 4 games, that was my bad. Things changed. That's all he had to say was come out and say things change. We out. Peace.